my name is Rebecca Powers with SLCT, and here's what's happening in Sterling and Lancaster. Construction has begun on Route 117 in Lancaster and will continue for 8 to 12 weeks. Please seek alternative routes if possible. The Friends of the Thayer Memorial Library will be holding a children's book sale on June 27th from 3 to 7 p.m. Proceeds from the sale will help fund library programs. The Sterling Senior Center has begun a senior walking club. This club will meet on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. at the Senior Center. Call the Sterling Senior Center for more information at 978-422-3032.
I'm Lex Thomas, editor of Sterling Meeting House News and roving reporter for Sterling-Lancaster Community Television. And I am here behind the Sterling Police Department at a field here that is used by the Wachusett RC Flyers. These are for remote control planes. These are pilots who pilot these things, and they have an open house coming up. It's the 3rd annual. I am very pleased to welcome Danny Pelletier. He is a member of Wachusett RC Flyers. Welcome, and thank you for joining me. Now, first of all, let's get the basics out. When is the open house?
The Family Day open house is on June 16th from 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we've already ordered the weather, so it's going to be pretty much like this that day, maybe a little less wind.
Now, in case the weather doesn't cooperate with you, there is, I understand, a rain date?
We do have, God forbid, a rain date, the 23rd, the following weekend.
Now, also, how does one get in here? Because obviously we don't want people just cutting through the police station. What's the best way to get in?
Correct. You have to come in by route, the access to Route 62, up George Pizzo Road, past the back end of the police department, and then you'll find the field right at the end of that.
And of course, with our new roundabouts here in town, it's really easy to get here and easy to, there'll be plenty of parking. Now, what is the purpose of the event?
The purpose of the event is to introduce people to radio control flying, whether it's airplanes, helicopters, or drones. This club has it all, and it's for people who have had an interest or are just curious about it to come and see what it's all about and meet some great folks and learn stuff and possibly even want to join.
Now, how big a club is it? How many members do you have?
Currently we have 37 members, and we do hope to grow that. So
it's a good opportunity.
It's a good opportunity, this event, for us to interest new people.
Now, you call this a family day, so obviously this is a family-friendly event. Now, are people going to be able to try some of these, do some flying themselves?
Definitely. We're going to have a tent set up where people will be able to do simulation using a real transmitter on a computer. And then also we will have pilots that will fly a buddy box, we call, which means that a person will be able to fly an airplane, but he's always, the control is always with the instructor, and the instructor passes it on so that you can have your hands on there and be safe. If there's a problem, the instructor takes the control back. That's a lot of fun. And then there'll be also down in the drone area, the first person view, FPV flying. These guys will be doing some demos of racing, and without being able to fly the drones necessarily, you'll be able to see what they see when they're flying around that course, and it's pretty wild stuff.
Now, insofar as membership, what's about the youngest that you can get a kid involved in something like this?
Well, there's no limit really, you know, as soon as they can play on a computer game, right? They can come out here. Of course, it would have to be with supervision of a parent or guardian in a lot of cases. To become a member, the first thing you need to do is join the AMA, which is the Aero Modelers Association of America. All clubs that belong to the AMA membership must be a member of the AMA to be a member of the club. The next step is to join the club, and we have instructors, we have all kinds of people to help you along. So, like I say, there's no really bottom end for the age. You can start at any time.
Now, one of the things, my husband is also a member of this club, and this is something that he does actively. And during the winter months, when obviously you can't come out here and fly, my dining room table tends to be turned into a building station where he's building a lot of stuff and putting things together.
That's only in the winter?
There, no, actually, that's true. It was actually even just happening this morning. But now, do most of you build your own planes, or how do you get this equipment?
There's all kinds of level. I mean, in the early days, people would build from scratch. Today, you can buy something that you just buy it. It's It's ready to fly, comes with a transmitter, comes with their battery, comes with everything. You just charge the battery and go. Of course, you can't do that on your own. I have a lot of people I know that did that, and they lasted maybe 5 seconds before they crashed it. So, and all the way still to kits if you want to do that. A lot of people are buying what's called ARFs now, which is an almost ready to fly. It's essentially an aircraft that's almost fully built. There's just some assembly required, usually under 10 hours worth of work, and electronics to be added. So it makes it a lot easier also for the new people that want a little higher end models.
Sure. Now, this is a wonderful opportunity for families, for people that might want to fly, men and women and children. But if you're like me and you're not really interested in flying, I like to just come out and watch. I set myself up here with a book or with my sketch pad and just enjoy the view, because it really is something to see. And I think it's fantastic that you're doing this now for the 3rd year.
It'll be a great day. We're going to have a vendor here supplying food. If anybody's interested, bring your chairs. We're also going to have Turn 4 Hobbies from West Boylston. Is going to have a kiosk up here, and they'll be selling all kinds of RC wares and other stuff. We will also have a raffle, and we will be raffling off RC related items, including a larger airplane ready to go.
Fantastic. Now, for anybody that wants any more information, what is the website?
You can go to Wachusett RC Flyers.org, or just look it up on Google and it'll direct you there.
It'll direct you right here.
Yeah.
Well, I think this promises to be a wonderful day. Let's hope that the weather gods are with us.
Like I said, I ordered it.
There you go. There you go. Danny, thank you so much for chatting with me, and I
you.
hope it's a marvelous day, and we look forward to it,
will be.
and hope to see you all there.
Me too.
The New England Amputee Association will meet on June 12th at the Clinton Hospital at 6 p.m. There will be a guest speaker, Robert Drucker from Mobility Works, to talk about enhancing your vehicular mobility experience. Lancaster has an interim town clerk, Diane Reardon, while the town clerk search committee takes in applications for a new town clerk. Diane will be happy to help you with any needs you have by calling her at 978-365-3326, extension 1013. I'm Rebecca Powers, and that's what's happening.